What's up, Buzz Thorns? Today we are back for another unboxing. So this unboxing is one that I'm excited to do. One, because it's just like the last one. It's Rick Owens. I love Rick Owens. But this one a little different because this is the first time I've ever been to a Rick Owens store, so I can give you a little bit of review on that as well. So I went to the one in New York on, what's the name of that street? I'm gonna see if it was on a receipt. Just a couple things real quick. It was on Howard Street, 30 Howard Street. I just want to say they had like a little line for real. That was cool. It moved pretty fast. It was pretty fair, like in terms of like how many people they let in at once. And I always understood why you don't let a million people in the store at once, because sometimes it's hard to service everybody when it's like hundreds of people roaming around. Especially with such a minimalistic design, when you got like one thing right here and then like one thing all the way over there. The store looked really cool. I wish they had on a better outfit so that way I could have took a tough picture inside the store, because that's one store I would love to take a picture inside of just because how they look. But let's just get right to it. So these are dark shadows, and I'm not always crazy about all the dark shadows because sometimes they have a lesser evil vibe to them, if that makes sense. So I'm more excited about, you know, the traditional one. Now, they came in this huge bag right here, so this isn't technically an unboxing, it's more of like an unbagging. But nothing special about the bag. It's their same monotone signature, huge bag. Couldn't really fit the shoebox, but it still works. So this is the box. I got a lot of big Rick Owens boxes, but this is probably the biggest one I have so far. Just got a dark shadow in there. And so the box opens like this, like one of those style boxes. And of course we got, okay, that's in front. Of course we got like some tissue paper, some cards, a dust bag. All right, so let's see this in here. Put this top back. Really nothing. This product was created for you as special development of treated materials of use, which often mean that no two products are exactly alike, giving each of its individual uniqueness. I never knew that. When not used, stored in its original packaging in a cool, dark, dry space. That's facts. Don't know. This is what my receipt came in. Oh my god, I just realized what it is. This is very graphic. I won't say what it is because then we're gonna get messed up. I'll just show y'all. It's pretty intense. Pretty intense. Here's Scorpio though. Scorpios are very dramatic and they're extremists. Like everything that we do, we like to take it to an extreme. So I understand. And this is where the receipt came in. And we got a cool dust bag. Not as big as my last one, but it'll do. Dark shadow embroidered on there. People really be carrying these, and I see people selling these on like eBay and like other second-hand websites and stuff. Now, what I will say is this must have been the last pair of shoes that the store had, because they gave me the display shoe, which I never really care about, but sometimes like when it's certain types of shoes you will care about it, if it's something that can get creasing or something like that. And I feel like these did have a little creasing. I don't really know the name of these. Let me see if the name is on the receipt real quick. Oh yeah, these are called Fogachines. Stavali Fogachines. But I know Fogachine was the collection name. So I really don't know what these are called, but I think that's what the essay said they were called. But I fuck these though a lot. Specifically because like they are very different from a lot of the other pairs I own. I own other black ones, but nothing that looks like this. I got like Geo baskets, like the boot sneaker, which is like a tall Geo basket with the cargo pocket on it. But these, they do got that dark shadow sole. Like you'll see a lot of people with like, instead of having like the normal Converse ones, they'll have like the more sportier sole one. And these are probably a little bit more whiter than a lot of the other pairs. I'm gonna let it focus because then you can see where the cream is. Now what's really interesting about this shoe is a lot of times when you see rubber, like toes like this, they're usually rubber. But I think this one is like leather because it does like some creasing right there. And then they got like this like hooded boot. Now, these are really interesting because when you take the paper out, right? I'm gonna just like this, right? Like it just goes straight from your ankle. But believe it or not, it's like another boot in the inside. Let me see if we can see inside of here. It almost got those two like tabs that a lot of other boots have, but you can see that's elastic. I got a size 41. It says these are made in Italy, which is dope because a lot of it's made in China nowadays. Putting them on, that's a little difficult because once you get it up to here, like this part right here, you really kind of gotta like flip your foot in, and that kind of gets a little difficult. But they are pretty comfortable. They are kind of heavy too, which is a good thing. So let's see. Luckily I got them slides for this video, so it's gonna be super easy to put them on. I don't know about these leather pants on though. What shoe is this? So it's the left foot. Oh shit, is it still paper here? No. Definitely not no paper in there. Let's see. Well, I might just gotta bend the camera down because I need to see this, but I need to make this easy for me. Hold on. I never use the back tab because I never trust that back tab. But if you like get inside the boot, pull the lever up, ooh, then you're working with something. You gotta twist up a little bit in there. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, what the? That's it, pull it lever up. 10 hours later. Alright, so finally got it on. I ain't even gonna put the other one on camera because boy, we had a time last night. But I really fuck with them. I feel like they don't really crease a lot as far as this part when you put them on. I feel like even if they loosen up some and they're not as stiff, they'll still have a good amount of character because like if you look, this already has done some major creasing right there in the front, but it don't look bad. It don't bother me. That's one thing I like about Rick Owens is like he puts his attitude in his clothes, so you almost adapt that same attitude that he has toward design to like your outfit, if that makes sense. And some I admire. One as a designer, but two as a person who loves clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like. Because you always want your outfits to have the same attitude that you want to kind of express. So like, you want to look tough. You want your shit to feel tough, if that makes sense. But yeah. So one thing I did think that was funny was they were $10.90 in store, right? So after taxes, they came to $11.86. But let me tell you, I was super weird about this, right? So my sister asked which shoes did I have on. I wanted to be able to say, I wanted to show her a picture. So I Googled them, and the first thing that pops up, Farfetch, $8.48 or $8.35 or 8 something. And yo, that is probably one of the most defeating things to pay for, or like to pay a premium price for something that you could have got way cheaper. Because mind you, on top of Farfetch's lower price, I could have also added like a discount code or something and really would have been able to really get them for probably about like $8.50 after taxes. So I would have saved like $200-300. That's a big deal to me. Other than that, they make you feel comfortable in the store. They don't make you feel like inclined to purchase anything by standing around. You know, some stores they kind of stand around and they waiting to see what you want. Then you got other stores who are kind of like iffy about you trying certain stuff on. That was never none of their attitudes. Everybody in there, by the way, dressed so nice. Like, I think I want to work there just to get the clothes. I don't know how that works, but if they get a discount or if they get some free stuff, I will get a job there. I'll work there for a month and then just dip. Then, last but not least, you have, I would say, like, them, like, not really caring if people take pictures and stuff. They pretty much encourage it, and I really appreciate that. Like, I love the theory, the ideology, and the, like, mood behind a lot of the products. So, I mean, behind their customer service, it just makes you feel like, okay, I want to chill in here a little bit. And, like, that's something I always tell my sister who has her own store, like where I'm recording now, Status Studio. I always tell her, like, yo, you always want to make people feel like I could hang out here if I wanted to, you know? And, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, they wasn't that nice. It wasn't like, come back, smoke a blunt with us. But it was also like, you don't like anything? What about this? Or like, I'm looking at what you have on now and you don't have that, like, you need this. Or like, oh, this will look great on you. But it's never like pressing, and it's like they talk to you. I don't know. I just had a really great experience there. I don't know if it was because I don't know. But overall, 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend these. I ain't gonna lie, like, I always say something is my favorite. Like, y'all know I just got the orange pair or whatever. But like, I genuinely fuck with these because I don't love shoestrings. And like, just on feet, and I'll do a separate video for that. But like, on feet, they're just amazing, yo. So, sidebar. Taking these off, I just fucking kicked myself in the chin like that. And I did it again to show you, like, when you're taking it off, you pull so hard, you hit yourself in the chin. Rule number 1, get assistance. Get assistance taking them off, because boy, they ain't no joke. Get assistance. Get assistance, guys. I'm about to record a TikTok. I'm boxing these on a treadmill. It's gonna be hard, like, I'm on a treadmill, like, opening the box, like, pew. Throwing the shoe out, like, pew. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy we on today. We're trying to make shit happen. That's 2023. So, I just wanted to do a quick on feet. And besides the stumbles, I just wanted to say that these provide a really good sturdy walk. In addition to that, they add a little height, which never hurts, especially if you're a shorter guy. Then, to top it off, they have a really good fit as well. They fit true to size. They're a little difficult to get on, but once you get them on, you will not want to take them off. I hope you guys enjoyed my YouTube video. And oh, that was horrible. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. But more than anything, stay untouchable. Make sure you're untouched by criticism, untouched by fear, untouched by judgment, untouched by anything that's disrupting your path. Stay untouchable. Godspeed, because we want it to happen fast. Godspeed.